Welcome back to The Lot. Get ready to step by step because 90s nostalgia is coming in hot.
Hey baby, you got to remember that forever you're good.
Oh, this makes my child heart happy. New Kids on the Block has announced their Summer Magic Tour based on their hit tour of the same name in 1990. I was there. They're hitting the road with Paula Abdul and DJ Jazzy Jeff. It kicks off in June of next year and tickets are on sale now. Meanwhile, Taylor Swift has entered her billionaire era. Forbes cites Swift's record-breaking Eras tour along with her blockbuster concert movie for her estimated $1.1 billion net worth. And that's not all she has to cheer about. The pop star released her re-recorded 1989 album and broke her own single-day streaming record on Spotify. Black Cake is a new Hulu series based on the best-selling novel of the same name. It takes estranged siblings on a journey of discovery to deal with their mother's death and learn about her hidden past.
Your mother rarely spoke of her childhood.
She never spoke of it. She always dodged our questions.
Well, in the end, she decided to talk.
Black Cake, based on the Charmaine Wilkerson novel, is a family drama centered on a murder mystery.
In order to ensure my safety, someone would have to die.
The moment I read it, I was like, I absolutely have to do this. I love this so much.
She has a story, our story. We just have to keep listening. Some secrets are best left buried.
Showrunner Marissa Jo Cerar says she was drawn to the story, the multiple locations and time periods, and the characters.
I had to protect you from the life I was forced to have.
All of these strong female characters, and I just don't mean strong like heroic, I mean just complex, layered, nuanced female characters.
None of this makes sense. I mean, did Dad know any of this?
With the stress of all these secrets weighing on her, she must have felt so alone. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna keep looking over my shoulder.
What are you running from?
Teenager Mia Isaac plays the key role of Covey.
There was nobody until Mia showed up on her screen test and just blew me away. And I finally saw Covey when I met Mia.
Betrayal is a powerful thing, but love brings the light that will guide you out of your darkest moments.
If you liked Downton Abbey and have not started watching The Gilded Age, it is about time. Season 2 just dropped on HBO and Max, and you can binge watch both seasons now. It's set in the U.S. in the 1880s. Stars include Christine Baranski, Cynthia Nixon, and Carrie Coon.
New York is where society puts itself on display. The leaders meet each other, and their children court each other. The old guard think they can keep out the new people with impunity, but nothing stays the same forever. Change came from the American Revolution, but it was difficult to live through all the same.
Tradition and progress continue to clash in Season 2 of The Gilded Age.
In many ways, modern America was being forged.
Things are worse than I thought.
New workers are paid barely enough to put food on the table.
Why must I be the villain in every story? I have lifted whole towns out of poverty.
There was a general, a culture of change and of growth.
We're covering the opening of a new school in Tuskegee.
You have never been south.
I need to show the world there are colored people making something of their lives.
We look more at the context of a black character in America after the Civil War, what opportunities were opening, what were not.
You're making a terrible mistake. Stop being so selfish.
I won't be put in a cage.
Have you forgotten that you live here at my pleasure?
The struggle between the old money and the new money in New York.
I'm afraid we have a serious problem.
I cover all your backs, but who's covering mine?
At every turn, I think one of them thinks that they're going to win, and the other one thinks that they're going to lose.
You seem to have won the first battle.
I intend to win the war.
That show is so good and so gorgeous. Meanwhile, the trailer for Good Burger 2 just dropped, reuniting Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell as Dexter and Ed.
You think I can get a job at Good Burger?
I'm putting a good word to Mr. Jensen. That's not soap, by the way. It's maple syrup. Why?
Do you guys serve veggie burgers?
I can serve anything on the menu. Good burger! And fries!
Are you using a plunger to unclog the shake machine, as in the same plunger we use to unclog the toilet?
No.
So silly, but something the whole family can enjoy. In this sequel to the original 1997 comedy, Dexter returns to work at Good Burger and is met with some of Ed's classic antics. When the pair of best friends visit Good Burger's corporate headquarters, they are met by villainous executives played by Jillian Bell and Lil Rel Howery, who plan to expand the company worldwide, but they also want to replace the workers with robots and fire the entire staff. As you can see, they rally together, and Good Burger originally stems from the popular sketch of the same name back in the 90s, the Nickelodeon series All That. Fans can see Good Burger 2 on Paramount Plus November 22nd. That's a wrap for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Suzanne Marques. I'll see you again next week on The Lot.